not that I can tell.
Very
keeping it on the DL for sure.
Yeah. But now we've got ZizOhNo and jaredisking. jaredisking, originally, you know, out-of-state player.
Yeah.
Now in-state player getting over here.
I've seen him play a little bit. Not in a minute though.
Yeah, we'll see how Ziz deals with Shulk, because we've never had. I know we've said this in like every set that jaredisking has been in, but I don't think we've ever had a high level, at least this high of a level of Shulk.
Yeah.
Anywhere near him.
I mean,
we had Reflex.
I was
gonna
say, yeah, Reflex is the next closest, and even then, like,
nowhere.
They're definitely gonna have very different play styles just on the face of it.
And jaredisking has had success on like much larger scenes than this.
Oh yeah. I mean, in fairness, Ziz has been on a bit of a run, but it's not a run we didn't expect. I mean, I'm sure
Ziz has been
top
very good recently and doing a phenomenal job at just, no matter who the opponent is, having really good sets, making it close, making sure that he has a chance to win, and at this point, hasn't lost yet.
Yeah. I mean, you were mentioning high-level Shulk is a bit unpredictable, but that's the other thing. These are such different characters, not just like in their playstyle, I mean to prepare for.
Yeah.
Rob, easily one of the most popular characters in the game by far, just across every scene, across the world. Whereas Shulk, not only is he a little more rare, he's very, very dynamic.
Ooh, surprised he died from that. Managed to just barely get that kill.
Yeah. And again, with as dynamic as it is, I wonder if Ziz might have a little bit of trouble adapting to what these arts are going to be. Worst counter in the game, coming in hot, doing a whole lot of nothing. Honestly,
I mean, I've seen it kill once today.
Yeah, like it honestly put Ziz back in advantage state, though. Like, it's rough.
Yep. Very ready for that down air to come out and perfectly counter it with an up air just to tack on a little bit more damage. But that fair scooping.
Again, as much potential as Shulk does have, as dynamic as he can be, the one main reason you don't see him a lot in comparison to, again, Rob is in these matches. Yeah, not only is he difficult, but again, those disjoints are big. They're not big enough. They're deceptively small in a lot of those moves. It's kind of weird where you're like, I feel like he should win that trade, and he just isn't. And again, a lot of it is because, like you said, Ziz is just ready for that at this point, and Rob has a lot of huge moves as well. Case in point,
Rob also has massive attacks. That's something we got to keep into account.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, Rob has just as big of buttons at this point.
Oh, but Jared's not managing to break Ziz's zone.
Yeah.
Like, Ziz is holding down his fort, keeping himself close, and ready to scrap with this Shulk. Like,
yeah, I was like, had a pretty good combo there going with Gyro, but played hot potato a little bit, passed it to jaredisking, but Jared not able to accomplish enough with it as they're looking closer and closer to losing this first game.
Yeah, and it looks like Ziz is having his way kind of in neutral, in advantage state. It's just Jared's got to find a way to figure out Ziz's advantage state and punish it harder. Good. He's always mixing up these recoveries, though.
Yeah, because let's be honest, like Ziz is very comfortable right now. Nice, very nice.
Wow,
wow.
Ziz was revving up the controller.
I was like,
he was ready.
Like I was like, yeah, if that was game 5, Ziz would have stood up and lost. Because you saw the clean switch from shield to jump. Yeah, I was like, in literally a matter of moments, not even seconds, a matter of moments where I was like, what?
It was so. Ziz was ready for that gyro to send in that exact way.
Yeah.
And 2, as soon as Jared was like, oh, I'm going to multi-hit. Yeah. Shield, jump, and I'm back.
Because again, I saw that shield coming where I was like, yeah, you survived this, but I was like, now you're heavy.
You don't make it back.
You're heavy as a rock, you don't make that back.
Ooh.
But again, I think that because, like you said, they were in that multi-hit, Jared might have had the opportunity to just buffer jump at that point.
Well, he was going nowhere because he's a shield.
Exactly, yeah. I was like,
so he had so much time to switch and be ready.
Because I thought it was just on the on a flash like that, but like again, you have a lot of time there. I saw.
Yeah, that was clean. As like in a losing effort, having that happen at the end of the game knows that hey, I'm still in this. I've got this happening.
Oh yeah.
Going right into game 2, Ziz up that one game, and we'll see. This is Jared's counter pick. I'm really appreciating where he ended up going with Town and City.
All right, this is a very different game already. Yeah.
It seems like he's really liking this Town and City pick. Footstool dare.
I think what we are going to notice though is Shulk has to do a lot of work to get some of that percent on, just hitting over and over. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not saying it's a harder character, although it is a harder character.
Well,
I'm just saying
there are certainly times where
Yeah.
Shulk does not have to do a lot of work to get percent.
Well,
Some of those Buster Shulk combos deal in 70. Woo, boy.
But honestly, a lot of the time you're using Buster just for that knockback to close out of
Yes.
stock. Whereas again, by comparison, like Ziz again just needs a little bit more room to work with that gyro, and we might see Ziz start to cook a little bit more. This
There we go.
Yeah, just like that.
Finally connecting on some of these different Monado switches, forcing different interactions every time.
I mean, I think something you don't usually consider a lot. So obviously, like Shulk has the graphic in this game where you can see which art he's using, which like how much is left. How much is left is the important part for both players.
And so Jared does a phenomenal job at switching away from an art if he doesn't need to keep using it.
Well, that's the interesting thing I was about to mention is the other player has no idea what the cooldown is looking like on the ones you've already switched off of. And like you said, Jared switching off early, letting that cooldown begin, is going to go a long way, to be honest. Because, yeah, we're seeing, like, pretty much, again, just use the tool for what you need it, put it back in the toolbox.
Yep. And he's doing, like, a lot of times I'll see other Shulks use the entire bar as they're playing.
Yeah.
Or they'll switch out of it from in a different situation because they need to do it.
Yeah.
Jared, as soon as he gets what he wants from the art, he's done.
Very nice shield there. Yeah, this is Buster damage.
Okay.
Not necessarily seeing as many speed combos as I'm used to.
No.
But honestly, like you said, just picking up the heavy damage.
Oh, barely not connecting
I
on
was
that.
almost surprised, yeah. Jump to chase is
Yep.
nice.
Whoa. That is stupid.
That was a wild hitbox right there.
Let's see how he starts the combo with this Buster art. Already at 34, though.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned some of these hitboxes being deceptive, but that forward air is as big as you would.
Yeah.
You know,
Like,
the fact that it hits so low, though. Is
I know which. I'm pretty sure I knew which ones you were talking about.
Yeah.
But like Nair and Fair,
Yeah.
both of those don't have really any issues with their with range, connecting, functioning like you would expect them to. They're just big moves.
Yeah, I think it's honestly more so the fact that Ziz is just not only like has big buttons himself, but a lot of times was able to play on a shield a little bit, like we saw just moments ago.
Yep. He really scooping there, forcing Ziz to the other side of the stage.
Honestly, I think it was more so Ziz forcing Chase. Nice, very
Right at the end of that smash art, getting that last forward
very
tilt
much
out.
turning the tables. Yeah.
Yes, you can, Shulk. You can change the future. Don't say anything else. Keep saying that.
Oh yeah. I mean, we might be seeing him.
I don't.
That
I
was a
don't.
good
I
result.
don't want to hear that.
It's probably like top 10, like top 2 most
bottom
whack.
10.
I would say
bottom
most
10.
whack
Yeah.
voice lines.
Just like, man, say something better. Yeah. Corns. Bad.
That's whack.
Ah,
Best one, Kazuyomi Shima.
weeks. And it never changes.
Pretty good.
And it never changes, baby. All right on into game 3. What stage are we going to? Hollow? Okay.
Your gap where it's kind of like, okay, any stage that's good for me is even better for my opponent.
Yeah.
But I think with Shulk it's a little bit different because, again, although he's a little bit lower on the tier list, like a good Shulk can be like good as the best high tiers. Well, maybe not the best. Maybe not the best. He's among the high tiers. We just have to see Jared making that execution. What's up? After the set. Yeah, after the set.
What's happening?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. All right.
Dude, that Fair is just sniping the ledge.
Oh, yeah. Very nice parry from jaredisking1. Expecting nothing less.
Oh, the no match mix-up, baby.
Yep. Yeah, I was wondering what the shield was even for, but I mean, clearly
May have been a
they're for the
misinput.
same thing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
gosh.
That's what I was assuming.
These two are DBZing all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, jaredisking does end up managing to take the first stock. Ooh, we saw dead out of almost every except for Buster.
Yep.
There it is.
I think that was because he was cycling through them so fast. Like,
Yeah,
he went from shield to jump, or shield to smash,
Shield smash
to jump to speed.
Yeah.
But man, Shulk with his longevity, it's so boosted by that shield art.
I was going to say, shield is so boosted in that regard. Again, you can live a little while longer than you would normally expect. And also just escaping so many kill combos. Just like,
Jared is getting so ready with that shield art to stop any cheese combos from happening there.
That's what I think. I've seen him do that a couple times now, where he shields when he's about to jump to the ledge. Where basically he knows the shield won't hinder his ability to get back. And it's just very nice to cover ledge traps and ledge trumps and ledge guarding in that way, where you're just like, hey, you can't do anything to me anyways. You might as well stay on stage, bro.
Dude, with jump up, the amount of space that Nair's covers is disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think less than even the size of the hitbox at the point. It's kind of just a lag on some of those aerials where, like, a lot of the times Ziz is able to prepare a little bit, then shield, and just right out of it get some nice chip back.
Yep.
Nice, really nice just delaying that border, kind of just waiting and conditioning Ziz. Still not killing.
No, he was out of smash.
Yeah.
That was to try and see if it would kill, but Rob's big.
Yeah.
So that one will kill.
That one's got it.
Dude, he's so fast.
Okay.
He was fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, again, his combo potential with speed as well is also insane. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more.
Oh, and he lives.
I'm surprised I haven't seen more of it on Rob. At this point, it might just be either jaredisking playstyle or just a weird facet of Rob's properties.
He's Mega Manectric.
Ooh, he is Mega Manectric because he's so fast.
Yep.
Reference
that move is broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm. Yep. Falling immediately out of that combo. And it's really good. What I really like is seeing him pop it, use it to get into a situation, and then he leaves it.
You see him do that tech chase? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Not
He
getting
really
off speed.
wants there to be an opportunity for him to use it sooner because he knows that his opponent's likely going to combo him again.
Yeah.
God, both of these Nairs cover so much space.
Yeah. You can also see Ziz was threatening back air there a little bit. They're like, hey,
Yep.
not that far from kill percent.
Now he's
At this point, he's in kill percent.
He's still in speed. He makes this back.
Yeah, that was brutal for like any other character at this point. Nice shield. Honestly, like, yeah, that's exactly what I was about to mention is that Jared really, smash, that makes sense. Yeah, Jared was kind of just preparing with the shield to just survive a little bit longer to get Ziz in that position to kill.
What a chase, man.
I can't wait till the sun's over. I need to go now.
Alrighty. I will do some
I'll be back
solo
very
comms
shortly.
for
No, we're
this.
getting Krupp on for a guest appearance.
Oh.
For, close out this set. All right. Welcome, Krupp, to the
He's
stream.
walking up.
Oh,
he's
doing his funny dance, too.
showboating.
I feel like that's exactly what you want to do against Rob, especially off stage.
Yeah.
Smash Art gonna pay a lot more dividends than it would normally would, and you know we're heading into this game 4. You know, Jared is definitely has his number on multiple.
Oh my God! Oh, that read. I don't know if that was the right place for that read, but as you were kind of saying, especially in that last game, it really shows how much Jared's watching what his opponent wants to do, and he really found that right situation to run with the smash art, and kind of looked like he robbed that game a little bit, even though it was so back and forth for most of that game.
Absolutely, and look at that little bit of a gyro shenanigan going on there. I've been the victim of that myself. ZizOhNo looking at a little bit of a lead here. Never
but
mind.
not. That leads almost have never lasted long, and I don't think they will. He doesn't like that side of the stage. He doesn't like that one.
He just went, hey.
I want that other ledge. But a lot of the damage from both of these players has been coming from their ability to try and pull as much damage out of the kind of 1 or 2 hits they can find themselves getting. Like here we find Ziz getting 2 up airs, but with that shield art out, it's only about 20%.
Yeah, I got to make everything count here, and Jared is king. Definitely going to make a lot of those smash arts come to fruition here. Gonna find the hits here and there. You can see ZizOhNo doesn't like that happening too much. You gotta pay attention, especially for those.
Yeah, so fast in his ability to just get up with that jump art. And I think Ziz really needs to try and punish some of those different Monado arts a lot more, specifically Smash. Smash, he plays really defensive, trying to wait around it rather than trying to find an opportunity to rob a hit and rob a stop.
What?
Especially right there, having the opportunity to punish the whiffed up B, that could have been the stock because he was already at 60.
Absolutely. A missed opportunity here, but hey, if you're Jared is king, you're going to take it any day.
Oh, every time. But not to count out Ziz. He's been very good at ledge trapping situations and kind of just getting kills when he needs to. And I think that right around now,
we saw that back air lineup, but Jared is king was ready to intercept here. Going to try to extend the lead here. Buster's out, wants to get more percent. We got a little bit coming here. ZizOhNo putting on the pressure to stop the extending this lead right here. Oh!
Dude, this shield art is going to be very important with how long it lasts and what he gets out of it.
Yeah, ZizOhNo known extensively well here in Arizona to be getting those really...
Wait, he's at... Why didn't you up throw?
True. You know, that's something the crowd is very confused about.
There we go, there we go.
There we go.
Yep. Only 56% though. Definitely something that is definitely well in Ziz's ability to bring back.
Okay, we got a string going on, guys. 0 to 41%. Oh,
even through shield
in trouble now. This has been deadly to ZizOhNo. Every time at the ledge, hasn't been able to find a way to get out. Jared is He's trying to find him.
Nice.
Smash Art gonna run out here. Ooh.
Finding the gap in those forward tilt pressures, getting a full forward smash in.
Oh, what a nice delay.
I feel like Ziz has been like pixels away on a lot of these really hard callouts. Just a little bit off on getting them to. Okay, that might be game.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that's game.
Laser, goodbye.
Yep.
Wow, and what a turnaround too. Jared is king looked in control the entire time, but ZizOhNo, a little bit of his own will coming through, making a clutch game 5.
Great composure, great composure. Like that whole time, especially stock 2 being down, basically just an entire stock, not getting panicked, only staying at 50% and knowing, hey, I still got a chance as long as I can get a couple hits to the outside. I think I can pull this back into a winnable position. And seeing him right at game 5, this will be a very important set for both of these players.
Game 5, you know, everybody, you should have your notes. It's game 5. You know what I mean? Like, we might see something crazy or more of the same. But this is where it all comes together.
And we got not only the stage counter pick, but looking for that music counter pick too.
What are we gonna get?
I don't know. It's Tekken music, so it's either awesome. Okay, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's either awesome or it's the weirdest song in a fighting game you've ever heard. Them and King of Fighters. Oh my gosh.
So a little more open canvas. Jared is definitely taking advantage of it. Oh, gonna get the first stock.
That whole first stock took place entirely on the left side of the stage, and Jared controlled that the entire time. Oh, Ziz has put himself in a little bit of a hole, but it's not something he hasn't climbed out of before. And we'll see how well he manages to bring this game back. But
the pressure is high. Jared is not going to make it simple.
Not easy at all. And he can pull out 47% off of a couple hits just like that. I know it's speed art, but he brought that combo back and forth, 80% right now, and we'll see how Ziz tries to complete this stock. Oh my gosh, they did so much damage.
Oh, what a side B.
Is that get? Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Robbing the jump.
Had a little bit of an ace up his sleeve. Trying to wait out the smash art. Oh my god.
And he then tried immediately not just to kill with the smash art, but to rob the jump and get him with the up air.
Big speed coming out here. ZizOhNo in trouble here. No jump out of that resource. Gonna make it back to ledge.
Just back to smash art.
Like swatting a fly in your house. Just ever so. Oh my god.
That would have killed. Ziz is starting to try and hard punish these smash art switches with anything that he can do. Because he knows that's his way back into this game.
What awareness here.
These two are playing so hot right now, but Jared's doing everything he can to make this as hard for Ziz to come back.
Oh.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, gonna get caught dropping the shield there. ZizOhNo
Yeah.
definitely wanted to jump over and probably do a foot soul down there. Is what I'm thinking here.
There we go.
Oh,
all the way through it.
Oh, this is trouble now. ZizOhNo
Now we're going to see how much damage he manages to get off with this Buster.
Oh my God.
All the way up to 60. Oh no, this is not looking good for Ziz as this kind of just, the percent's got away from him. Hey, not much further than last game. Not much worse than what he found himself in last game.
Whoa,
with that gyro went far.
Who wants winners finals more?
Okay. This is going to be a very good amount. A lot of pressure being applied not only to Ziz, but Jared's probably starting to feel it right now too. Seeing the lead he built up slip away. Gotten for percent. Ooh. Already at 100. This smash art. Oh.
Oh my God.
Not quite dead yet. Trying to see what Monado arts he has available. Out of speed. Back to jump.
You know, Jaredisking is slow cooking this one. Doesn't want to
Smash is back. And it's going to kill.
There we go.
Oh.
Game 5 going to Jaredisking. Ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful performance here.
That was a ridiculously close last stock of that game when Jared had kind of built up a lead throughout that entire game, but managing his